That would have been good to get a panel.
Oh yeah, I'm always giving help on you. So after a little, this could happen to you if you vape. I'm always giving the doom and gloom things. This is Pat Shand, and you're listening to Pete from the radio. And as you know, I'm L-Man, and I'm holding a really cool-looking book. It says "Smoke Weed, See the Future." So if you're watching the video version, really cool cover art. Highly recommend you check out Pat Shand's artwork, which is really draws you in. It always draws me in. I think it's very interesting. So tell us a little bit about Smoke Weed, See the Future, Volume 1. Blaze it up!
Yes, all right. Smoke Weed, See the Future. It's about a seer who creates a strain of weed that allows people, when they smoke it, to see a glimpse of their own future.
Oh, their own future.
Yes.
See, in the psychic world, I'm actually a trained psychic, not that I knew anything. I wanted to learn about the world. So I took all these different classes with different people and see, yeah, what's going on here? What's the norm? And a lot of times psychics say, and people say they can't read these songs. So if you believe in that world, then just a little mic adjustment, then yeah, this would help you bypass that. You can actually read yourself. So what else happens in this book?
All right. In this book, she's on a bit of a journey of self-discovery, because as a seer herself, she always sees the future. She'll meet a random person, she'll see a glimpse of their future that could disturb her, show her things that she doesn't want to see. When she dates, she'll bond with somebody and then see their future with them with somebody else. So it makes it hard for her to date. So she created this weed to help her balance out her own visions and sort of focus her visions. But instead, the weed ends up affecting other people who aren't seers, and it helps them see themselves in it.
Does anyone get secondhand smoke in this book? And they start seeing by accident?
There's actually a gigantic sequence of secondhand smoke.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now, have you ever seen this picture? Have you ever thought something about someone? And then you're like, oh my god, that was true. It's happened to me for sure.
You know, I feel like yes, in dreams. You know?
In dreams.
In dreams, yeah. I have really realistic and intense dreams sometimes. I'll feel pain in dreams sometimes.
I had a dream actually that a fitness training of mine like had a excruciating dream. I've never dreamt about her. And then she texted me, and they normally text, and she was in a chair as Italian with so many people. So this is entirely. So here we have gangster ass barista. What's this book about?
I mean, I'm a little still on the pain dream that you had.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like that's part of you being psychic that you saw that?
You know what? Before I never was like too spiritual. I'm always studying everything as far as wellness, and I guess spirituality is part of it. But I was kind of always not atheist, but I didn't really understand it, so I was kind of negative about it until like 2013. And I said, you know what? I bumped into someone at the grocery store. He invited me to a spiritual class, and I said, let's just learn about it.
Yeah.
But I started having these premonition dreams about my dream cards when I was a full-time trainer in 2010. Way before I studied anything psychic, I had dreams about a client, and then they tell me what I saw in the gym.
That's wild.
The same ailment. It happens with friends as well.
Yeah.
So, very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Dexter S. Barista.
Yes, gangster barista.
She used to be a member of a biker gang. She gets thrown out, and she starts to, try to live life on the right side of the law. She gets a job working in a coffee shop, but the life of crime begins to pull her back in. She has to choose: am I gonna, live on this side of the law, not go to jail anymore, be good, or am I gonna go back to what I used to know? And her past and present clash.
Does she do anything illegal while she's a barista? Does she put any illegal substances in her drinks?
Substances, no. She's been good as far as that goes, but there's definitely there's a temptation because working customer service, customers can be horrible. This comes from my experience as a barista.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of thought, what if you're so used to dealing with people with violence, and you have to control yourself in an even more meaningful way than you would if you're a normal person?
Right. Can you just tell us one little anecdote that you want to be violent as a barista, but you weren't? I'm sure you have.
Oh, yeah. All right. So I actually wrote this into the back of the book in the extra section.
Right.
One time there was this guy at Starbucks back when I was working there. We had bananas out. He wanted a fresher banana. The bananas were all pretty fresh. He wanted a perfectly green banana.
A green banana. Okay.
Yeah. So I go in the
wanted
back.
a hard banana, and you guys was a little soft.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right, I get it.
I go in the back, you know, to check if we have a new shipment of bananas. We do. I find the freshest one. I have to climb up curiously on top of the section back there on these bars. It was. I did a lot for this guy, right?
Right.
So
Very nice.
thank you.
You're very accommodating.
I give it to him. He pays the $1 for the banana, and then as I'm cleaning the bathroom that night, about an hour later, I see in the men's room toilet a fresh banana peel.
Put the banana peel on the toilet? I mean,
After all that, you know,
how old is he?
he was in his 20s.
You know better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it was pure fruit themed disrespect.
Pure fruity disrespect.
Yeah.
Well, I think on my closing, before I ask you your final thought, we're already over the time, but I don't really care. Mark does. Sorry. Mark's like, come on. I think you should merge together, smoke weed, see the future with gangster ass stuff, and you should dope the coffees with weed and do a mashup of these books and have like gangster serving weed and
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that would be super cool.
I think it's a pretty good idea. In fact, these characters coexist in my Destiny New York book. They're in the same universe. So who knows? Maybe one day. You know?
Maybe one day. And on that final thought, can you tell our listeners where to find you, your website, socials?
Yes, I'm at Pat Chan everywhere. My company is Space Between Entertainment on Twitter, Instagram, Space Between Ent. And I'm on Kickstarter a lot. Just search my name in Kickstarter, and you'll find me probably every month with a new book.
Every month? Every month you have a new book?
At least once per month, sometimes twice, sometimes depends.
So maybe you can teach people how to turn out books like you one day, and maybe you'll be teaching people one day.
I sure could. I mean, I have a business that does that, and if someone's my friend, more than happy to help.
Yeah, because you're doing it. So, amen. Love the covers. One of my favorite cover arts. Thank you so much, Patchen. And back to you, Mark, in the studio.